Hey everyone, welcome back to another mod showcase video on my channel. Today I'm going to be able to give you a video of 3 mods I'm looking at today. They're right here. They are all from King Mod, so these are PC only mods. Let's jump right into this. The first 2 mods that you notice out here do not have any customization options. I'll show you right there. But we will have some fun driving them after. This one has a couple just for your wheels and your engine. You got a 500 horsepower engine and a 797 horsepower engine. I'm not sure what all these wheels are. I'm not sure if you can really get them on these Challengers, but you got that. No color for that one. You've got only color options for this one, so you can go here customize as you want. You metallic, glossy, matte, and your favorites and whatever you have in your favorites list. That's about it, and your license plate. But the one that I wanted to jump in here today and show you was pretty cool, was a new truck. And I'm pretty excited about this one. It's a Ram 2020 to 2024 Dodge 3500. I really like this style of truck, and so I'm super excited that we have one in the game and with a ton of customization options. And let's take a look at what we got here. Starting off with the base price, starting right away, is going to be $60,222, and you have about $4,000 of options on there that they have on there. These are going to be your wheels and your engine and your bed option. Unfortunately for this mod right now, until it gets an update, you kind of have to stick with the regular bed because there's some, as you can see right here, as I cycle through all of them, you'll see there's no options to fix that. All the wheels are just kicked off and they're way too far forward for the bed. So this one's going to work best with the regular bed. Let's see what we got next year. We got engine setup next year. We've got a 750, which I'm going to be using for this showcase, and then we got a 487. So a little bit more realistic, and the speed, I can't really see the speed difference, but that'd be as we get out there. If I'll probably maybe end up buying both of them and show you the speed difference. As we go over here, we've got wheel brands. We've got Laramie, Limited, and Limited Laramie. These are going to add a little bit of extension and tread different options, but mostly hubcap. You can cycle through. As I cycle through them, you can get a look at the different hubcaps. I'm probably going to be going with the Limited Laramie because it's kind of got a little bit of both. Wheel setups. These are going to be your tread right here. So this will be where you'll get both dually options and track options. So I'm going to go with something that wild and crazy. I'm going to go with the most wild and crazy thing I can get, which looks like it's probably going to be the Limited Laramie stocks on Graps. Let's go with suspension. This is going to be under here. This is going to be your traction bars. I usually like doing traction bars. I just think they look pretty sick. The next one's going to be your grill options. This one so far on here we've got the base model, but you've got the Laramie and the Limited. So for this one, I'm probably going to do the Limited just because it covers the most. I just have this thing about not liking to use trucks that you can see the plastic beneath the grill, so I'm going to get that all covered up here with the Limited option. This is going to be if you decide to go with a flatbed, this will be, I think it's actually this flatbed 2, 3. This will be your equipment you can put on there. So if you got a Montezuma box, probably a toolbox right there, a toolbox / fuel cell, and an air compressor, a Yeti, cooler, and everything. So yeah, that's if you choose to do that one. Maybe you can put them on the other ones. We'll see right here. No, it looks like it's only for that flatbed. Let's go back to our regular bed we had. Okay, there we are. So that's going to cover flatbed equipment. Next, we'll go to windows. We got tinted and standard. I like tinted because it doesn't show so much in there, and it just isn't so clear. It's kind of just nicer color in there. We've got trim. Let's see where this is gonna be. Okay, this is gonna be like, looks like maybe right up front. So we've got stock, which is gonna be have the Cummins logo and Ram, and then we've got Laramie, which what's that add? I'm not seeing what that's adding on here. Okay, that's adding a right beneath Ram. It's adding the limited door trim down there, and then we've got no badges or trim. I'm gonna do it all for this one. I'm gonna add them all to there so you can see what it looks like outside as I look around it. Next, we've got headlights. We've got, okay, let's go back so I can read through those. We've got stock right here. Then we've got Morimoto, something like that. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. I don't know what difference this adds. Just some different, I guess, probably different bulbs. You've got the different shapes right there. Looks like when you go with this, okay, no, they're down there actually. I was going to say this looks like when you go with this one, you lose the low beams, but no, they're right there, right down here by on the front bumper. Next one, you've got a late model 5th gen. I'll probably stick with the last option. I like doing that, the most expensive and the coolest option. What's this going to be? Right here is going to be your mirrors. So if we cycle through this first option, I already actually do kind of like the look of that. It looks pretty cool. You got a little bit of tint of purple in there and a big boxy mirror. You got the, I'm definitely gonna go with that. You've got the cowl hood right here with a mesh air, is that output or input? And then you've got, this might be input right there. 3500 heavy duty written on right up there. Let's go with flaps are going to be back here. They're going to be your mud flaps, but unfortunately, oh, the whole thing is doing it. Okay, never mind. The whole mod seems to be a little bit off right here where it just needs to be slightly adjusted. I'm going to not do, for this one, I'm not going to add the flaps, but this is where they'd be in the back, but unfortunately they're going through the wheel right now, so I'll just keep it with nothing on there. Let's see if I can fix that because I think it's going to be my wheels. So I'm going to unfortunately have to go. Yeah, I think I'll just drop down to this right here. The stock height with traction bars. Let's see. So that now flaps would work fine on there. So I'll add those. Bumper, this is gonna be your rear bumper, add paint, oh, and front bumper. I like the look of the paint match. I don't know, I guess it's up to you what you want. I'm gonna do paint match for this one. I think it looks pretty cool. It kind of matches the white of the truck. This would be if you have the flatbed again. It's just got a couple different, here, I'll show you them because there's a lot more than I thought. So let's go to flatbed, right, flatbed 3. Let's head down to, okay. Oh, so you start with basic none, then you've got to DVF. I'm not sure what that stands for. You've got Midwest. This is a Midwest hot shot. So if you're, running a shop series where you're probably doing repos or something, this would be if you're doing something like that and you have a bunch, you're using the mods that have these logos. Blue Collar Farms. I don't know if this is the modder that made this mod, but I'm pretty sure there is a YouTuber with this name. You got Blue Collar Ranch, Swingin' Heifer, Rollin' O Livestock, and back to none. I'm still gonna go back with my regular bed, but that's just a look at what you got for stickers. Okay, that's the same thing we had right there. Spacers. Okay, this is gonna be your wheel like without wheel like spaced out from the actual like frame. We've got okay, right here we've got none, and then you've got 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, dually 2 inches, and then it drops to dually. So I'm gonna go with 4 inches. Got bumper. Okay, this is gonna add your ranch hand, stealth bumper. I think this one looks pretty awesome. Oh, that looks awesome. Okay, I'm definitely going with that option. And then you've got stock bumper with snowplow mount, and then stock bumper. Unfortunately, with this one, you're not able to remove the, what is that? I think it's called an air dam. You're not able to remove that with this mod. Some mods, the modder will add an option to be able to take that off. And so your snowplow mount isn't going through there, but it's fine. With this one, I'm definitely doing this one. I think this one looks pretty cool. Now let's see what you've got. A ton of different. Now I am using a mod that adds more colors and color options from the mod hub. So I don't know what the base is without this mod, how many different color options you've got, but I'm assuming anyone on, I don't know if this came to console, but I'm assuming anyone on PC would probably be using this mod because it just adds so many new options to just the ability to customize colors and whatnot. So I'm going to go with I'm going to customize my own. I think I'm going to make it, let's take let's do this competition orange. And let's go right there. I don't know what that is, what all the numbers are, but I'm going to add it like a metallic. And I'm going to select. So that's the top right there. Let's do a two-tone. I'm going to do a blue. I think that looks pretty cool, like the Broncos logo. And then this is going to be your bars underneath, your traction bars. I'm going to add it a nice pink so you guys can see what color that is right there. Okay, that's just so you know what that is. I'll probably just do a navy blue. Okay, we got grill color up here. Got a purple right there, but that's not the color I'm doing. I'm just gonna do like a red. I'll do a red. Doesn't need it to be too pretty. I'm just showing you. You can customize this up to anything you want. I'm gonna do I think I'll do a metallic purplish. This is going to be okay, this might be for a different set of rims. This might not be for all the rims. And you got your license plate. So after doing the options I added, it's $37,200, which comes out to a total price of $97,422. Let's go ahead and buy it, and let's check it out. Now, as you did see right here, one thing I was going to mention before is you cannot change the rear light. They kind of got this orange, whatever color you use for the main body, they've kind of got it in there. You can't make it like a red or a black. So what happened here? Okay, my character seemed to be crouching for a minute. So right here, I think it looks pretty cool with all the options on there. Big American truck right here. Oh, okay. The mud flaps in the back are look like they could be a mesh or something. They're like invisible right there, so you can't see them. It looks like at first they're, not on there, but they actually are. I do really like the exhaust pipe. I think I really like those thick exhaust pipes in the back. So let's start her up and see how it sounds. Oh yeah, that sounds pretty good. This looks like it's gonna go 118 miles per hour, so let's hit the road. Oh, this is already going pretty fast. Oh, this is great for drifting. If anyone wants to drift in the truck, oh, I think I got it stuck in the building. Oh, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna have to reset it. I can't even get it out of the parking lot without having to reset it. Reset, yes. Okay. Let's run back over there then, I guess. Nope, wrong one. Okay, let's try this again. I'm just probably going to go down towards the train tracks and back, so across the bridge. And, just today's my day of banging into things. I'll do that with each of the mods so you can see how fast they go, and I'll get more up close with the other mods when I get back to the shop. So this one, there were times when I wasn't trying to drift and it drifted right into the side of the bridge, so you got to be careful. It does go pretty fast, but so far it's topped out at 73 miles per hour. Let's see if I can get it to go faster. When I'm going back towards the shop, as you can see right now, it doesn't seem to want to be going that fast, up to 118 miles per hour, so. No, it seems to be stuck at 73 miles per hour right now, so yeah, let's go back to let's go back to the shop right here and swap out for probably the Audi and okay. Now we've got a Audi RS6 right here. As I said, this is the one that you don't really have any customization options except for color and the license plate, and it looks like it might go around 155 miles per hour. Now I'll start it up again, but this time I won't talk so you guys can hear the startup. But one thing I will add is it seems to be a little bit, as you can see, those back wheels, they seem to be really bent in, and there's no options to fix that, you know, to push them back out. So it kind of seems to float off the ground a little bit. I don't really care for that, but let's see how fast this car goes. I did drive a little bit, and it seems like in your normal car, I mean, I don't think it's going to get up to 155 miles per hour, but I could be wrong. Oh, I didn't start it up and let you guys hear it. Here, let me shut it down in the middle of the road. Okay, there we go. Now, it looks pretty detailed. One thing I even like is they got the... let's see, where was it? No, it was the front end. They got the, as you can see right there. Here, let me get down and show you. Right here. See down there? They got the sensor in there. I think that's pretty cool when modders add the extra detail of adding the reverse beepers in the back, the reverse, like, motion sensors that sense when you're reversing what you are about to hit. I think that's pretty cool. Even if you can't use them, it's pretty cool to see a modder decide to add that in there for extra detail, and it really makes the mod special when modders add everything they can, and I really appreciate the modders who do this for us FS25 players. So yeah, this is the second car down, and this is the third car. Now, I've played around with this. I know I had a lot of fun playing with it in FS22. Let's see. We do have one customization. I need to start it up to... I'm having trouble seeing what we're able to... I'm not able to see what we're changing, but... Oh, I see. When you do this, you're doing the sunroof, so that's pretty cool they added that. You can't see it inside, but yeah, that's the sunroof right there. I'm going to shut it off, and I do want to show just some of the outside right here. Got the cool... This comes on black. Unfortunately, you cannot change the color, as I showed before. I'll just show you again. There's no option to change the color, so the modder would have to add the ability to pick new colors. But yeah, like the rims on here, I think it's pretty cool. One thing I forgot to add in the Audi was I forgot to show you guys the lights, just making sure they all work and whatnot. So this one does not have blinkers. Let's see. Okay, it does have brake lights, but and you know, your normal other lights like high beams and low beams, it does not have reverse lights though. This one has, yes, this one has hazards and turn signals in there, and let's check out what it's got for lights. Yeah, pretty good. This has got pretty nice lights. This one, it does, oh, that's cool. It like how the lights work in the front right there. You got the red one right there, which lights up SRT, and then you've got looks like a blue, and then you've got the blue ring, and that's pretty cool. Now on the back, you can see it right there, lights up Dodge, and they come out on like kind of like the blue, which some cars will come out blue headlights, and others come out white ones. I like the blue ones personally the best. This one does have turn signals, and it's got hazards too. So let's take it for a spin. This is the real fast one, and we already shooting off. We can't. Okay, yeah, this is the type of car to use. Here, let me turn that down so I can actually talk. Anyways, I always forget where that is. Right here. I'm just gonna turn it down to 10. This is the type of mod to use if you're doing a lot of, like, you know, drifting and racing videos, or just having like lots of fast cars. This would be the type of videos for that. But yeah, this one goes really, really fast. This is going to be a lot of fun to play with. You know, this is the type of car to use on making jumps and having a lot of fun. This is what is so fun about Farming Simulator, that people add these fun mods. It's not always like where you have to think about, oh, gotta farm and whatnot. This is just fun to add occasional fun mod to play around with when you're done after that long day of working in your fields and selling your crops. Just have some fun in your Challenger car. So I'm gonna make it back to the shop before I destroy something, and I will try not to hit any signs as I knocked one into the water. It's so fast. This car drives so fast that I don't have to, you know, say in my video, I'll meet you guys at the shop and then do a transition. It's so fast I can get there without even finishing my sentence. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this is the back reverse speed, 27 miles per hour. I'll show you the other ones real quick. Let's see how fast this one goes. Looks like it's got a reverse speed of, it says 27 miles per hour. This one actually goes faster in reverse than it does in forward, from what it was going like. This is got a reverse speed of 8 miles per hour, so that's pretty accurate. Yeah. Let me just shut that off right there. If you guys enjoyed my video, please leave a like on it. Thank you for watching, and have a nice rest of your day.